JJ then Mansfield away. James, your old club. I suppose the motivation, make sure you train well this week, get in the team and get to play against them.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's my old club. I had a successful time there when I was there, won the league. So it's a place that I'm looking forward to going back to. And on the back of a win the other night, there's a good mood in the camp and we're all looking forward to it.
And I suppose just the competition for places at the moment and the draw as well after beating Charlton. You got Newcastle away coming up. Plenty of incentives at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's always healthy having competition in the team, and there'd be a good buzz around the training ground today. Everyone will be looking sharp and wanting to get into that team for the weekend. It's like that anywhere really, and if we're all fighting for places, it's a good thing really. I'm sure the gaffer would be happy about that.
A week ago, it was almost a step into the unknown. How much stronger as a group do you now feel after 2 games and, as the gaffer said, 1.5 good performances?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, we spoke about it after the Bristol Rovers game. Maybe it come at the right time, and it wasn't the best performance. So we had a lot to put right. Worked hard on the training ground. Got a point against Leyton Orient, a win the other night. So it's a good place at the moment. Hopefully we can get a win Mansfield on Saturday, and it'll be a great week.
How much stronger do you feel for the process that you've gone through after that Bristol Rovers game? Because in some ways it was kind of the wake-up call that maybe a couple of people needed.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it probably come at the right time. I mean, if that was during the season, and obviously it can cost you points. So I think as a team, we've learned quite a lot and we can build on that. And as I say, to get a point at home first game of the season and then be into the next round of the cup, we're all happy.
First away game, you're going to be spending a lot of time on the coach in the few weeks coming up. How does the mentality change when you're going away?
You just got to adapt to it really. We're all professional footballers, that's what we're used to. Having a look at quite a few of the games the next couple of weeks, there's a lot of miles we're going to be covering.
And I mean, in terms of that, I suppose rest and recovery becomes so important as well as the performances, doesn't it, to keep that momentum going?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the games are coming thick and fast at the moment, so we've got to make sure that we do the right things on the pitch and off the pitch. So we'll be looking forward to. I mean, these are great games to look forward to. They're better than last season, so that's what we're all happy about.
Yeah, sure. And in terms of the defensive unit, I mean, there's a lot of new faces. You're one of them who've come into it, but there's a couple of newer faces than you. How much work has that taken to get that defensive shape right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've changed quite a lot over the last couple of weeks, so I think we'll be, whether it's 4-4-2 or 3-5-2, we'll be looking to work on that, and clean sheets, that's what we want at the end of the day.
Good man, thank you, good luck.
Cheers.
James, you at Mansfield, you had the experience of going into this league and establishing yourself. Is that something that you can almost use your experience to try and help this group, even though you're really new to it?
Yeah, I mean, I've been around long enough now to try and add to that. So yeah, I mean, personally, I'm looking forward to going back there, and these are the grounds that we want to be playing at, like Mansfield, Portsmouth, Plymouth, Luton, Cambridge. So it's all to look forward to.
Was Mansfield the best period of your career, do you think, until now?
I had a good spell at Cambridge that I enjoyed, but in terms of being successful, then yeah, Mansfield obviously won the league, and I played a full season in League Two, so yeah, I could say that, yeah.
So you think you get a decent reception from
I'd like to think so, yeah, but you never know, do you? I think the fans can be fickle, but I'm sure it'll all be good.
Gary's just been in here talking about people getting used to his game and Charlton's game. Obviously, as somebody that's new to that, how quickly does it sort of dawn on you that maybe he demands a bit more or a bit more in certain areas?
Yeah, the gaffer's got high standards, so naturally every single day you've got to meet them, and if you don't, then obviously you don't get yourself in the team. So yeah, I've had to adapt to that, but it's good. I like high standards, so that's something that personally I need to work on. And I can see why the team's been successful from it. Likewise in the past with the gaffer, he's had that every club he's been at, and he's been successful. So it's imperative really that you meet those high standards daily, and what you put in off the pitch. You know, sometimes you get the results on the pitch at the weekend.
Just finding it's usually the fullback's lot to take throw-ins, but you've probably been usurped by that. When did Daniel O'Shaughnessy sort of pick up the ball and launch it like that? Did everybody sort of jaw drop and think, blimey, that's...
Yeah, it was in training really, just out of the blue. He just said that he could... he had a long throw, and we thought, oh yeah, one of those long short throws. And he did it, and then, you know, if I take a throw in the final third, I get a bit of a rollicking off the gaffer. So, no, it's good. It's a good attribute to have, and obviously it helps if you put the ball in the box, low of averages. You know, you're gonna create chances, and I think it showed that second half against Leyton Orient and the other night that, you know, the balls in the box do create a lot of dangers for the opposition.
Are you going to be asking for some tips yourself to see if you can match it?
Well, I thought I had an all right throw until he came along, so I'm kind of staying out the way of it now. But no, it's good. Obviously, if you've got the right people in the box, then it can create a lot of chances. And as I say, the other night it did, and you know, we ended up getting a goal from it.
How bad's Pelly been since that?
He's got a blister on his foot today, so he's been a bit of a crybaby. So he's not stopped talking about the goal the other night as well against his old club. So I'm sure he'll be talking non-stop about Newcastle as well, because he's got a mate up there.
Yeah. Cheers.
No worries.